everybody? I'm your host, Achi Steve Harvey. So we're doing the Miss Spirit Challenge for Miss Knowledge. We got coaches, we got competitors. And we're competing for the final 2 jelly donuts.
I don't even like jelly donuts, bro.
Yes, you do. All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys to guess a number between 1 and 10. Whoever guesses the closest will start. A number between 1 and 10. 3. Number between 1 and 10.
Say 8.
The number was 7. The competitors will start. All right, so this is how it's gonna work. We got 4 different sections. The first one being art. So what you're gonna do as a group is you're going to take your phone out and draw a picture related to the theme, turning knowledge into action. You have 30 seconds. So the competitors team is ready with their picture. Let's see it.
Yeah.
It's up there, Steve.
You messing with us? You messing with us?
LeBron! Survey says... So, you guys have a chance to steal. If you get a higher answer, you will take all the points for the round. Let's see what it is. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Superman flying with a light bulb as an idea.
Whoa!
Turning knowledge into action. Check the survey.
Okay. Is it up there? Survey says... I told you! That's why. Okay, for this next round, I'm gonna ask you some Miss Fun Facts. If you get it wrong, it will go to the competitors. Okay. How many regions are in Miss?
Bro, what? 18.
There's no way you got that right.
Yeah.
18. Survey says... What? Okay, next question. In 2008, Miss expanded to 2 cities. What 2 cities were those? Five, 4, 3.
Detroit and Philly.
Survey says... Ooh, only Detroit. So, the coaches team got it wrong. So the competitors have a chance to steal and tie it going into the final round. Competitors, do you have an answer?
We have an answer.
Okay, what is your answer, Shay?
Our answer is Toronto.
Is it Toronto? Yes! Okay, so for the final round, we will have a speed round. The winner of this takes everything, and they take the jelly donuts. Okay, can the competitors team send 1 person up?
You got it.
Okay, are you ready, Umar? Okay. Which team won first place at regionals last year?
Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
What sports do the brothers play?
Basketball and soccer. And flag football.
What sports do sisters play?
Basketball, soccer, and volleyball.
When is Miss Weekend?
April 11th to 13th.
What are the bracket competitions?
Improv, Missed Quiz Bowl, debate, freedom high school.
Okay. For the first question, you said Eleanor Roosevelt. Survey says... For what sports do brothers play? You said soccer, basketball, and flag football. Survey says... For what sports do sisters play? You said basketball, volleyball, and soccer. Survey says... For when is this weekend? You said April 11th to 13th. Survey says... For what are the bracket competitions? You said quiz bowl, improv, debate. Survey says... So, you guys have a chance to steal the round and take all the jelly donuts. However, if you tie, the prize will have to be split between the competitors and the coaches. So, coaches team, please send somebody up. You have a chance to steal all the marbles.
Hey, what are you waiting?
You ready?
Yeah.
No pressure. What was last year's theme?
Fellowship.
Name 3 group projects.
Social media, short film, science fair.
What is a non-sport competition that is a DC only comp?
Culinary arts.
Where was Nationals last year?
Georgia Tech.
To win it, the minimum and maximum competitors allowed in group projects.
Look at a phone call? No?
No, you can't phone a
No,
friend.
no, no, no,
You can't
no,
phone a
no,
friend.
no, 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 no.
Not phone a friend.
The minimum is 1,
Okay. Max?
and the max is 6.
2. Okay. For what was last year's theme? You said fellowship. Survey says. Name 3 group projects. You said short film, social media, and science fair. Survey says. What is a non-sport competition that is a DC only comp? You said culinary arts. Survey says. Where was Nationals last year? You said Georgia Tech. Survey says. For minimum and maximum competitors allowed in group projects. You said 1 and 6. Survey says.
Wait, don't split it?
Alright, you can go.
And that's all, everybody.
No, no,
Go.
join us
next time.
Hey, bro, you rigged it. Now you rigged it, bro.
That's my jelly donut, bro. That's my jelly.